Pareto analysis, also known as the 80-20 rule or the law of the vital few, is a decision-making technique used to identify and prioritize the most significant factors contributing to a problem or an effect. It's based on the principle that a large majority of effects, roughly 80%, are typically caused by a small number of factors, roughly 20%. Here's a detailed explanation of Pareto analysis. Pareto analysis is named after Vilfredo Pareto, an Italian economist and sociologist who observed the unequal distribution of wealth in society in the early 20th century. Pareto noted that approximately 80% of the land in Italy was owned by 20% of the population, leading to the formulation of the 80-20 principle. Pareto analysis is widely used in various fields such as quality management, project management, marketing, finance, and problem solving. It helps focus efforts and resources on the most critical issues or opportunities, maximizing the impact of interventions and improvements. The process of Pareto analysis typically involves the following steps. Clearly define the problem or effect to be analyzed. This could be defects in a manufacturing process, customer complaints, product issues, project delays, or any other measurable outcome. Gather data related to the problem or effect. This could include historical records, customer feedback, defect reports, process metrics, or any other relevant information. Classify the data into categories or groups based on common characteristics or factors. For example, defects could be categorized by type, location, frequency, severity, or any other relevant attribute. Calculate the frequency or occurrence of each category and rank them in descending order from the most frequent to the least frequent. Create a Pareto chart, which is a bar graph that displays the categories along the horizontal axis and their frequencies along the vertical axis. The categories are arranged in descending order of frequency, and a cumulative percentage line is added to show the cumulative contribution of each category to the total. Analyze the Pareto chart to identify the vital few categories that contribute to the majority of the problem or effect. Typically, the categories contributing to approximately 80% of the total are considered the most critical and prioritized for action. In Pareto analysis, the Pareto principle suggests that a significant portion of the problem or effect is caused by a relatively small number of factors. By focusing efforts on addressing these critical factors, organizations can achieve maximum impact with limited resources and time. However, it's essential to recognize that the 80-20 ratio is a rule of thumb and may vary in different contexts. The key is to identify the vital few factors that have the most significant influence on the problem or effect being analyzed. Once the vital few factors are identified through Pareto analysis, action plans can be developed to address them effectively. Strategies may include process improvements, root cause analysis, corrective actions, resource allocation, training programs, or policy changes aimed at mitigating the impact of the critical factors and reducing the overall problem or effect. Pareto analysis is often integrated into a larger continuous improvement or quality management process, such as Six Sigma, or Total Quality Management, or TQM. It promotes a systematic approach to problem solving and decision making, helping organizations prioritize their efforts, drive sustainable improvements, and achieve their strategic objectives over time. In summary, Pareto Analysis is a valuable tool for identifying and prioritizing the most critical factors contributing to a problem or effect. By focusing on the vital few factors, organizations can allocate resources efficiently, implement targeted interventions, and drive significant improvements in performance and outcomes.